me ask you just a general
Sure.
question, though.
Okay.
Like, we've spent $1 trillion. Let's say that there's forward purchasing commits for, let's be generous and say only half that number. So now there's 1.5 trillion. So we're $1.5 trillion in the J curve. How much total revenue does the entire AI economy that's established today need to generate to pay that back plus some reasonable rate of return? Revenue at a fair multiple. And I think what I'm getting to is OpenAI is a good example of a company that's winning. But unless they somehow figure out a way to start making $50 billion, there's another $47 billion of revenue that's missing. That's my point.
And ultimately, we think that the total addressable market for robotaxis is roughly an $11 trillion market. That's a huge opportunity. And as I said in the beginning, we think that higher price points, so equivalent to what human-driven ride-hail price is at today, in the $2 to $4 range, will be possible in the early days of service. We see a lot of opportunity in the $1 to 60 cents range if you look at how consumers value their time. There's another large swath of demand available at rates equivalent to what we see being charged in China at roughly 50 cents per mile. And then lastly, at 25 cents per mile, this really opens up the market to consumers that are not in the ride-hail market today. So that's why you see the 11 trillion, which is a much greater opportunity than the existing ride-hail market, which is worth hundreds of billions today. And it's thanks to autonomous technology, because that's what raises utilization rates and brings the cost per mile down, making robotaxis accessible to many people. So that's where the magic happens.